Hi, are you free now?
Sure, what's up?
I have finished writing my book.
Wow, congrats! Tell me, how did it end?
Well, remember how Mario from the game robbed the bank? At the end of the book, he put all the money in a suitcase and tried to run away to Argentina. He thought that no one would find him if he went abroad. He booked a flight online, packed his bags as soon as possible and got a taxi. When he arrived at the airport, he tried to look as normal as possible, like a typical tourist. First, he checked in at the desk, smiled at the lady working there and got his boarding pass. The lady asked him if he made a ticket reservation to get back home after his trip. Mario said and just smiled. She sighed and told him he needed to do that as soon as possible. The lady also asked him to give her all his luggage. Mario didn't want to give her the suitcase with money, so he took it with him on the plane. Then it was time for a security check. He was scared, but no one asked him anything. There was a long queue to get on the plane, so he decided to go buy himself some chocolate in the duty-free zone, because he was very happy that he robbed the bank so well. He sat close to the boarding gate and waited, and then waited, and waited some more. He was totally ready to depart and go on his journey into his new life. He thought about sitting in the plane, fastening the seat belt and getting ready for a long flight. He imagined the plane taking off and leaving the United States. Then he dreamt about landing in Argentina and having all this money to himself. He thought about how he doesn't have to work or pay taxes anymore now that he is rich. Suddenly, before he could understand what was happening, the police officers were everywhere. They arrested him and put him in prison. Turns out, the lady at the check-in desk remembered Mario's face from the news and called the police. This is how it all ended.
Wow, it's so epic. I love it, but...
Yeah?
You said you were writing a love story?
It is a love story. Mario loved the money so much that he robbed the bank and wanted to escape the country so they could be together. It's a love tragedy, really. Go abroad. Go abroad. Boarding gate. Boarding gate. To check in. To check in. A boarding pass. A boarding pass. Luggage. Luggage. To depart. To depart. Security check. Security check. A queue. A queue. To take off. To take off. To land. To land. To fasten a seat belt. To fasten a seat belt. To arrive. To arrive. A suitcase. A suitcase. To book. Make a reservation. To book. Make a reservation. A flight. A flight. Duty-free. Duty-free. Tax. Tax.